Hello, good afternoon, friends. Today we are going to talk about a very basic topic regarding grammar, that is acceptability, semantic and syntactic. So, as we know, the notion of semantic and syntactic, and as we know, some sentences are grammatically correct but semantically wrong, or some sentences are semantically correct but grammatically wrong. So we are going to take brief review about this. जैसे कि दोस्तों आपको पता है कि इंग्लिश फोनेटिक्स में एक टॉपिक है जिसका नाम है एक्सेप्टेबिलिटी, सिमेंटिक एंड सिंटैक्टिक. So first of all, we are going to define the terms that semantic and semantic. I think after that it will be easy to understand what the notion of, or what is the definition of semantic and what is the definition of syntax. So syntax or syntactic. So syntax, a system of rules for the structure of a sentence. So as we make the definition of sentence is a group of words and it has a logical sequence. Through it reveal the meaning. So this is, as you know, this is the definition of a syntax, that the system of rules for the sentence of a structure of a sentence, S plus V plus O. This is the definition of, or we may call this is the structure of a syntactic structure, syntax, S plus V plus O. As I made the sentence that Sujit writes a letter. Okay, so Sujit is the subject, writes a verb, and a letter is the object, is an object. So this is the syntactic structure. Now we come to the second one, that is the semantic. And in semantic is the study of meanings of words and phrases. Semantic is the study of meanings of words and phrases. So we have the example of semantic that we may say, that is the my neighbor has expired. Got it? What the meaning of this sentence? My neighbor has expired. So when we see this sentence, we can understand that sentence is correct. Okay, by the syntactic level. My neighbor has expired. So my neighbor is subject, has expired is verb, but it is the syntactically correct. But when we see the semantic meaning of that, so man is not expired. Medicines is concerned that expires. Okay, and not the man. Got it? So this is the grammatically correct but the semantically wrong. So this is the different basic difference among these two. Now it is not acceptable semantically. Okay, syntactically okay, ये syntactically correct होता है, लेकिन semantically acceptable नहीं होता है कि my neighbors has expired. Okay, like that. Actually, we make some differences among these two. See, semantic deviation seems to drag down a syntactic acceptability, and syntactic anomalies drag down the perceived meaninglessness or plausibility. Importantly, however, the result remains interpretable. We observe that the impact of semantic anomaly on syntactic acceptability differ across the phenomenon, as did the impact of syntactic deviation on semantic acceptability. The distinction between grammaticality and acceptability is widely accepted in syntax. Syntax means syntactic. Grammaticality is the pure reflection of the competence grammar. Now, this is very important. Competence grammar. This is related to the semantic. Abstracting away from the performance factors such as memory limitation and the like. Acceptability, by contrast, is the joint product of competence grammar and various performance factors. So, friend, we can see the some other examples like that. See, she drives a bicycle. She drives bicycle. Is this okay sentence? Is this correct sentence? So you can say that she drives a bicycle. It's a grammatically correct, syntactically correct. Syntax of this sentence is correct. She drives a bicycle. Okay. But when we see semantically, that is acceptable? Definitely no. Because why? When we use what kind of object is there? A bicycle. Bicycle is not related or associated with drives. Okay. She drives a car. She drives a sheep. This is okay. But she drives a bicycle is wrong semantically, not syntactically. Syntactically, she is subject, drives is verb, a bicycle is an object. So syntactically correct, but semantically unacceptable. So instead of that, I make the correction in this following sentence that she rides a bicycle. She rides a bicycle. This is the correct, acceptable or correct sentence semantically and grammatically also, or syntactically also. Then we can see that another example of that. Will you be kind enough to excuse my absence for 2 days? See, will you be kind enough to excuse my absence for 2 days? Question. This is the syntactically wrong, but semantically, if actual this statement is not made by the servant to the boss, but the husband asking to her wife that will you be kind enough to excuse my 2 days absence for my 2 days. So semantically it is accepted. It is accepted. Okay. That is. Then we can make we can see another example that teacher and students, among the discussion among teacher and students ask the teacher that, hello sir, what about a cup of tea? Question. Hello sir, what about a cup of tea? Actually, in this sentence we cannot find the verb. We cannot find the verb. What about a cup of tea? Where is verb? It is the syntactically wrong structure, but it is accepted because meaning has understood or decoded by the addressee. Okay, it is therefore it is acceptable. So in that cases we can see the syntactically and semantically both are different. Let me see some examples regarding ambiguities. Okay, this is also very important aspect while we are studying syntactic and semantic. So in on the ambiguity, we had two kinds of ambiguities there: structural ambiguity and lexical ambiguity. So structural ambiguity, we will see this first example of this structural ambiguity, that the boy saw the man with a telescope. The sentence is there that the boy saw the man with the telescope. Now we are little confused. Why? Because see, that sentence reveals more than two meanings. How? See, the boy uses telescope. Either this sentence reveals more than one meaning. The first is, this boy uses telescope to see the man, one thing, and another, he saw the man with telescope. Got it? So there is a structure, it is called the structural ambiguities there in the sentence. Then we come to this next ambiguity, that is the lexical ambiguity. This woman bears children with no problem. Okay, this woman bears children with no problem. This is one sentence. Now you can see minutely toward the sentence. You can understand that bears have two meanings. First is to stand, or second is to give birth. So this is the lexical ambiguity. So I think that the acceptability, syntactic and semantic, you may you understood well. Okay, so this is the I want to say about this. Therefore, I made this kind of video for you. I hope it will be good, and if your upon your request, I will make new videos for you. So please subscribe my channel and tick on the bell icon to get my recent and updated videos. And this is my pleasure if you like my videos. Thank you.